supposed to leave at 7, and here it is 7:40, and Will has a problem with a bunch of coons around his house, raccoons, and he caught one this morning, and it put him back about 15 or 20 minutes because he had to deal with it. But really, what really put him back is Miss Mary is out of town, and he had to pack his own stuff and get everything situated and lock the house and secure everything. So that takes a little bit. I can't say no more. Here he comes.
Who's hunting with Jimmy? You are?
Why you gotta punish me like that?
Be thinking about it, but I brought a trail camera. I brought a Proof 3. I think we can catch him in something. We're headed to Texas, to the Schmidt Double T Ranch to chase Rio Gobblers. We stop and pick up Brad Ferris on the way and roll into town that night, ready to hunt the next day. Primos Truth About Hunting is brought to you by Bushnell, Savage, Federal, Matthews Archery, Rage, Mossy Oak, Squincher, Polaris, and Primos Hunting. Speak the language.
It's been a long time since Will and Brad and I both, all three, sat together. And as far as I'm concerned, it's gonna be a lot longer before we do it again. But now that they're all out and gone, we're gonna sneak out of here and head to one of my favorite honey holes. Let's go. It's our first afternoon here at the Schmidt Double T in Texas. But it's been real hot here this afternoon. Got a real nice water hole here in front of us. And there's been a couple of gobblers that's been roosting in these trees somewhere in here. So it's about 4:30 in the afternoon. It doesn't get dark till about 8. They should be coming to the roost by 6:30 or 7. So we got a hen decoy out. Got a good setup here in the shade, nice breeze blowing. So the main thing is we got water. So we're just gonna sit here and see what happens.
As the afternoon goes on, we see several gobblers across the big field behind us. They answer our calls, but won't come any closer. Later, a hen appears down by the pond with a gobbler in tow.
We got one crossing the field.
Yeah, I see him.
Coming to our left.
Big guy, running.
I could kill him anytime.
I just let him go. I got him.
Okay. He's strutting now. nothing.
Oh, no, 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 no.
Rolling.
Well, congratulations, Jimbo.
I'm sorry, Troy.
That's okay, that's okay.
Looks like you had a little buck fever on a long beard.
Woohoo!
Something he was leaving.
That's okay.
We get the gobbler loaded and headed back to camp so Jimmy can explain all the shooting he's been doing.
Hello, boys.
Boys, I want to hear the story.
That picture you sent, he got some long.
Oh yeah, he's a good turkey.
I've never known you to shoot 3 times.
So well, sometimes if they're still going away, you got to use that third shot. No, we had him at 35, 40 yards, and he got nervous, and he tucked them wings and turned around.
That's good, Jimmy. Congrats.
Yeah,
That's
you know,
What was the third shot?
third shot was, well, I mean, he was flopping, but he was still doing this. You know, Will, third shot comes in handy. I know you like them double barrels, but third shot comes in handy sometimes.
Well, congratulations, Jimbo.
Yeah, that's good. Well, we got one down. That's better than.
Broke the ice.
Yeah.
I think we learned a lot today.
Learned a lot. I'm still trying to figure it out.
Well, that's you. But me and Brad, I think we learned a little bit more what's going on.
This segment of The Truth is brought to you by Height Spot Quivers, Black Gold, and Ripcord. Y'all gonna go to that big field today?
We're gonna go. We got a plan. We're gonna go across the big field, put out a strutter, see what that does. Catch them early.
Well, we're gonna go back where we started out yesterday morning because there's turkeys in there.
Oh yeah.
We're gonna see if we can do anything. I think Brad's gonna go back here. Well, hopefully today will be a little different. But I'm telling you what, those are some hard-headed turkeys.
They are that. Well, good luck.
All right, man.
Yeah. Well, the major roost is over there about, I don't know, $600. And they fly down and just disperse all over it. They didn't like the hen decoy at all. So we're using just a strutter this morning.
Where is he? Okay. I see him. Here he comes.
Backwards and all good for sure.
was gonna get them both, but he got me too far to my left and my blind blocked me. Oh yeah. Yeah, man, we did it. When two guys get together and they put the hurt on them like that, I'm telling you what, look at the hook on that joker.
Holy smoke.
Could he do some damage with that?
No wonder he didn't shy away from a killer pig.
And that one has been broken off. Holy caroli. We're sitting there and all of a sudden, Lake said, "Well, I heard him drumming. Oh, I see him." And we're way out there, over 100 yards. And in this wind, I couldn't believe he heard him. And then the next time I heard him, I went, holy moly, that turkey can drum. That's some hooks there. You see that? All right, let's go do it again. Just before the break, Lake Pickle and I struck 2 Texas longbears and had them coming right into Killer B. You ready? Look at the hook on that joker. All right, let's go do it again. We're in the main travel corridor for these Rios, so we decided to sit back down and keep calling.
Far, but not too far to hear.
With so many jakes around, the big turkeys aren't gobbling. They just show up. So we just call every so often and pull Killer B's tail up and down and hope and wait. I don't think the big turkeys like that gobbling. That's my theory. Big one right in front of us. You got him? You got him? I'm gonna take the strutter. Are you ready? You ready?
Behind the bush, hold on.
On the left. You ready?
Let me get it. Let me clear that bush.
Here we go again. I had to wait or I was gonna kill them both. I didn't have but one tag left. What do we say? We gonna sit back down and see if we can do it again. Same spot.
We did it again. Same spot.
I looked up and I went, oh my gosh, here they come.
You had just put your box call down.
I just had put it down. What can I say?
I don't know.
Yesterday we were down in the dumps. We're gonna have turkey sandwiches for a couple of weeks. Come on, catch me. Come on, if you can catch me. Ho, ho, ho.
Oh, Will.
Ho, ho, ho.
Look, he's got the spur sticking up.
Look at
high.
the hook on that spur.
Yes,
Hey,
sir.
Look at that thing, Jimmy.
Oh man, that's great. That is a limb hanger for sure.
Dang it, Jack.
That thing will do you some damage. It's hooked this way and up. Look at that.
And that one ain't bad either.
So did you figure it out with the strutter? They came to the strutter? No kidding.
Never gobble. Turkey's gobbling off in the distance, and we've been sitting there. It's gotten to be 9:30. You know, we've just been sitting there listening to him gobbling. Every once in a while I'd yelp on the box just real soft. And all of a sudden, Lake goes, Will, I just heard him drum, he's close. And I went, really? And all of a sudden, boom.
Just one strutter, no, nothing else.
And when you move that tail, they speed up.
And you figured it out, that's awesome.
No, here's what I think. They're not gobbling because the jakes are gobbling, and when they start gobbling, here come the jakes. They're gonna beat them up.
Troy and I were saying on the way back, the only bad thing about Will killing him too, we're gonna have to listen to Lake and his hot camera.
What killed me is, he's always talking about frying an egg on his camera. Yeah. After that second turkey, he pulled out an egg and acted like he was gonna crack it on the camera.
No,
I was like, yeah, he did.
He had an egg in his pocket?
He had an egg in his pocket.
No.
Closed captioning for the truth provided by Gold Tip Arrows. This segment of The Truth is brought to you by Ozonics, Yeti, and C-Spire.
Looks like the rain's moved on out. Sun's starting to come
There's still
out.
a couple clouds, but they ain't bad as it was.
Yeah.
Well, I think we're gonna go back here where we've been hearing them turkeys.
We heard them gobble just a minute ago.
I'm a little-
But you go ahead.
I don't want to be.
You go ahead and take those.
They've been pretty mean back there.
Well, good. You can handle it. you can be mean.
I don't know.
It was dead where we were. That's where Troy wanted us to go this morning, and it was totally dead.
Dead.
I was absolutely against going there, but I gave in. I didn't want to hurt his feelings. But anyway, I want to go over here this afternoon.
We'll
so.
get them. All right, but
Okay.
we'll see you here in a little bit. Maybe we'll get some. Oh, you blew it
Well,
up.
yeah,
that'll work.
It's time.
I'm gonna get my stuff. Y'all get them.
All right.
Well, we just had two different groups of turkeys start gobbling. One sounded pretty close when I yelped. That's a good sign. They really got, when that sun came out, cool, sunshine, not much wind, they got fired up. We got one turkey closer than that.
These older gobblers will answer way off, but when they get headed our way, they just shut up. So you gotta be still and keep your eyes a-looking for any movement. That's when he spots a gobbler right behind Killer B.
See? Finally. Whew. He didn't show out, but we got him. It's about time. Will figured it out. Jimmy got one. And at 2:30 on the last day, Zach and I got one. Now, he's got a great beard on him too.
Look at that.
Yeah.
Ooh.
But I mean, you look at that, that's 4-year-old.
Oh yeah.
And now he, you know, he didn't.
Oh my
He's
goodness.
heavy. He's heavy. He didn't do what.
How do they ever climb in a tree? They so heavy.
They sure are. But you know, he didn't. He was just like all the other ones. I had the killer bee out there, and he come up there, and he didn't see it, and he was coming. He was skirting us. You know, he knew where we were, but he would. And then he saw that decoy, and he looked, and he'd go walk toward it, and I yelled, boop, 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 boop. And he turned, and he's like, I don't know. Then he started to turn and walk off, and you know, I said, shoot.
How far was it?
45. 40 to 45, plenty close enough.
We have killed some monster spurred turkeys.
Yeah, trophy turkeys.
Zach, you enjoy that?
Yes, sir.
Is anybody timing this? No timing?
Jim Bill, look like they're burning to me. Well, it's got a lot of fire. Sealing the juices in. With what, gasoline? Oh Lord, I think they're fixing to bring it in. It's gonna be a look. Y'all like blackened steaks?
We're good, Dad. Come on.
Yeah.